Okay, this is the follow-up to our MPEL Melco Crown call from last night, MPEL. Again, we still like this chart. It didn't trigger today, as you can see. Let me go to intraday. I actually did, let me switch to 15s. I actually did, in the chat room today, take a little bit at 392 right here. Ended up after it went up to 397, came back down. Ended up selling it flat. Let everybody know that because when you look at the daily, again, this isn't a huge move, okay? It's 375 to 414 that it made yesterday, but still 30 cents on a $3 stock is a good size move. So as the market was very strong, let me go back to fives now, and you can see the market off its lows just popped. This red line is the S&P, and the fact that MPEL wasn't able to take out its early high, 401, and started to pull back, I just figured, you know what, this probably needs to consolidate for a while, if it's going to break out at all. I don't mean to talk like I'm implying it's guaranteed to break out. But so today was just a consolidation day. We will have this back on watch tomorrow, and we'll have either a bounce play, a break of its early high, or we'll have a potential catalyst of 402. In other words, a break of today's high. See, now you've got another catalyst. We talk about the stacked catalysts, these recent highs that it could start taking down. Today's high, 401, is one of those. So if it gets to 402 tomorrow, I'll probably take an entry and maybe add if it gets through 414, and hopefully we'll start running. So, and another option could be that it just sells off all day tomorrow or never does turn and break out. So keep that in mind. We don't just randomly take the buy, but if we start knocking down these catalysts, I'm still interested. So this, unless this sells off and rolls over, this MPEL will be on watch for the next several days until it does either that or till it breaks out for us. And if it does, maybe I'll do a follow-up video to show you what we did with it, even though we called it today. The setup is still valid. That's really all I have. We had a few good trades in chat today. I'll show you one of them. CENX. Not a very pretty daily chart, right? And today, well, let me go to a 2-day chart just to show you what we were thinking. Gap down and sold off hard on big volume. When we saw that, we started looking for a place. We figure after that gap down and this sell-off, let me go back to the daily real quick here, and the fact that a couple days ago this was almost $14, it's in oversold territory here. And when you look at today's action and the nice volume, people starting to short this all the way down here, as Guy Adami from Fast Money would say, they're trading wrong. And so we were looking for a possible turn here because of the volume and the shape of this sell-off. And based on 5-minute candles, 11.29 right here was our call, with a worst case stop 11.12. That's only 17 cents risk, and from 11.29 this thing made it all the way to 11.91. Very nice trade on again, very small risk. So that's one of them we had in chat today. I had a few others as well. I'm not going to bore you with them. I'm going to wrap this up, and again, I'll probably send out a follow-up video if we do happen to get a trade in MPEL anytime this week or even early next week. Have a great night, and we'll send out another free pick next week too.